Yippee. Okay, I should be live. Haha. Hello guys. Good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. I've been trying to make the translator tool work. Yeah, I'm really happy that I'm able to make it work again because back then it wasn't working no matter how much like I copied the original like API file and I deploy it and nothing was working, and apparently the developer for it changed some stuff, so it's way better and the UI is also nicer. So I think I can add more languages for it. Like right now I only have Japanese and English. I can probably put some Spanish maybe. Let's see. Ooh, don't mind the stuff. Let's see if it works. The UI is in Japanese though, so I need to see if I can Sweden, Poland, Ukraine, Russian, Spanish. Okay, this should work, I think. I feel like there we go. I just have to make the make it smaller. There we go. I think this is like pretty nice. Okay, testing, mic test. I think I think it's translating okay-ish. Maybe. There we go. I think it's much better. And I might have to move the chat right here at the corner because I don't want it to be blocked by the translator tool. Translator tool. There we go. Okay. Gagber. Hello. Hi Ren, welcome. I changed a little bit of stuff on my overlays. Like I removed the clock. I added like a news ticker, I think. I also added back in the translator tool that I used before. It's working now, thankfully, after like months. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Are you also doing some work? Also hired someone to type out what you're saying in real time. Damn, that must be tough work. No. It's actually like free to use. The developer, like he made the translation tool for his wife because like she also does VTubing, and he shared it to like like it's free to use for everybody. It's Sayonari Jimaku-chan translator. I think that's what it's called. That's what I'm using. You can also see it in my equipment list if you guys are curious on, like if you want to add it to your stream. So yeah, I can put like Japanese, Spanish, like other languages. So yeah, it's really, really nice. I love it. Oops. Yippee. Hello, thank you for the head pats. But yeah, I will be working and then I will play silksong later. Silksong. There we go. Skong. I will play Skong later. Let's see. I was like I requested extra parts for some of the hairs on this model because like it was like showing some bald areas. But yeah, thankfully it's okay. Like it was this part that was like missing something, and she added like a hair cap for this model. Skong has been a menace to my productivity. I feel you. Thank you for the shout out. No problem. But yeah, I can't wait to get back to Silksong again because like I've been locking in with work lately that I couldn't progress to, in the game. I was supposed to do some physics. Okay, I forgot. I was supposed to do the flower physics for the hair. But there are treatments for VTuber pattern baldness. No. It's like getting a boob job. Like, I remember one of my VTuber children, like, asking for a boob job. Like, she wanted, like, bigger boobs for her 2.0 model. And I'm like, okay, say no more. I give her bigger boobs. That was like a very interesting time. Okay, I didn't rig it. Okay, I was still work in progress on this one. Yippee, yippee. Hey, thank you for the resub, Thomas. Welcome, welcome. Is it morning? Good morning. Hope you're doing well. I removed my clock here on stream because, like, you don't need to know what time I'm streaming. Like, you know that I'm streaming at ungodly hours sometimes. 4 years, let's fucking go. Yippee. Okay, that one's fine. I'm just gonna copy the same thing. Except for the Y3, it's gonna be like just this, I think. Okay, I'm gonna lock in probably for like 2 hours and then silksong. I don't know, maybe. I'll probably like do 2 streams today. Like, we'll see. Because like, I might lock in too hard that I might forget how many hours I've been streaming, and then like, I'll probably stream work right now, and then like I'm gonna end stream, I'm gonna eat and rest, and probably later I'll play Silksong. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a better plan. Instead of like streaming for like how many hours straight, because like that's, I might forget how to like, I might forget to eat, drink, or like take a piss or shit. Yippee. Okay, time to whip up the paste form special. Do, 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 do. Ah. Oh, what the fuck? There we go. Oof. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I feel like in Silksong, I'm almost at Act 2. I think Act 2 in Silksong. I'm in that one area where it's like a sandy area, and it has like sandworms, very, very windy. And I feel like I stopped at that one area and I feel like it's going to be a boss battle. I can feel it. I can feel it. Hey, heroes. Okay. I'm gonna be mentally prepping for that boss fight by by rigging live 2D models. That one's fine. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. Okay, let's see. I forgot to rig the shadow part on the right side of the flower. Where's the shadow? This one, I think. I should be rigging this side. Okay. Yippee. Da, da, da. Okay, this one has no physics yet for some back parts and shoulder parts. What happened to my translation tool? Wow. Okay, there we go. I think it refreshed. Maybe. What did I not rig? Okay, this one definitely I'm going to make a deformer. Misu Rose Physics Blend. In this copy paste. It probably needs more subdivision. Nope. Let me redo that again. Okay, this and this. Twist. Like if it turns this way, is it counterclockwise? Or was it clockwise? Oh wait, that's counter. Counterclockwise. No, my mic's not being picked up properly. Ah. But that is probably the noise gate. Or I just need to speak closely to the mic. Okay, copy. Control Shift B. What? Okay, I will be right back. I'm getting a call, so yeah. Okay, I'm back. There's like a lot of stuff that got delivered. And then like I couldn't carry all of them because it's like racks and cabinets. And also at the same time our food got delivered, so I ate downstairs. So yeah. Back to work. do, 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 do. Where was I? I was supposed to rig this. But yeah, I ate with my partner downstairs. Pretty good food. Also best to eat it while it's hot. Hey, welcome, welcome. Finally, I have someone to co-work with. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to lurk and chill while you work. How's work? So far, it's going pretty well. I managed to get some extra parts from the artist because I requested them to add extra parts to avoid like certain bald spots in the model. But yeah, also food is pretty good. We ate like good sunny side up with rice and then chicken. We have like a lot of neighbors that sell food and they deliver via e-bike. So it's like really affordable, and they also give us free drinks as well. Way better than, you know, ordering from fast food. But yeah, I'll probably be doing a separate stream. This stream will be like rigging stream, and then I will stream again later, probably in the night, streaming silksong because I kind of want it to be separate in case I get sidetracked or hyperfixate on rigging. Okay, this one is done. Okay, right part, left part. Ooh, I'll be doing some unboxing later after stream because I want to know what stuff got delivered. No, what is this? Huh? Eh? What is happening here? Is it at the... Oh, right. I forgot to put that at the bottom? Is this at the at the top? Working on a new outfit for client's model? Let's go. East theme, so amount of details is extreme. I feel that. But I bet it's going to be really worth it once everything's done. Hi Kat, welcome, welcome. Also hi Farina, welcome. Feel free to work and chill. Okay, let's see if this is going to cause a problem. I'm also not sure if I'm supposed to like put the braid like on top of like on top or behind this backside here. I'll probably ask ask the artist. Also thank you for the hydrate. Yes. Love your work. I like watching your streams when you're in live 2D. Thank you very much for sharing it. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Let me see. I wanna make this hair like kind of squish a bit for the braid hair. I feel like the braid part doesn't have a lot of tilt. I might have to like add tilt. It should be around here. Control Shift P. There we go. No music today? Wait, is there no music? I've been playing no music. Let me see. Oh, it's not being picked up by my OBS? Let me see. Window capture. Okay, how about this? It should be playing. There we go. But yeah, thanks for letting me know. Apparently, my OBS bugged. Because I'm using the music player, or what's it called? Application audio capture. Even though it's in beta feature. Hi Spaghetti, welcome, welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. Okay, this part definitely I'm going to add like a squish. Because like, if I do this, I don't want it to squish a little bit. Let's see. Only for this hair though. Hello, welcome. Let's see. Okay. I think that works. I just have like to adjust the braid part more for the corners. Hello, welcome. Christy, braid angle. East. Okay, this braid part is going upwards too much. I don't want to lower that down a little bit. Twin braid. This part specifically. Okay, I think that one's fine. Okay, forgot to do the corners for the braid. I might have to glue this part though, because that's how it be, I guess. Okay, because like I glued this part, like the shoulder hair. So this one, like the original hair part, it will be connected to the body, and then the glue, like the glue copy is connected to the head. So I don't have to like rig it as much. Let's see, I'm gonna make a copy. Why is this why is this at the back? I'm gonna put it back in the front. Misu. Hmm? Eh? Oh! Wait a... No, I must have moved the draw order. Okay, that should be fine. And then this one, I'm just gonna glue this. I'm gonna make a copy. a braid G, zero opacity, Misu braid L. And then this one, I'll move it to the head, like some random head deformer. Okay, I think it should work in the corners. Yeah. There we go. Hello, welcome, welcome. I don't know what you're talking about. Mm-mm. Here we go. Do I do physics? Yeah, let me see the corners first. Mm-hmm. Let me see the physics. Okay, I just have to work on the physics for the hair for this one. Okay, where's the physics? but it won't be like physics won't be like too much because it's like behind the ears. Saw you on my recommended. Just wanted to say your rigging is so good. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. If you guys ever have like any questions about like rigging rigging stuff, I'll try my best to answer. And sometimes I do like demonstrations as well. I thought the model you're using was 3D because of the natural movement, but I noticed it's also live 2D. Thank you. Your mouth rigging is so good too. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I tried like a different approach for the mouth rigging, which is the perfect sync. But I used to do VBridger, but I stopped offering it, or I stopped rigging it altogether because I think I gave up on the tongue out rigging for VBridger. And like I don't do the VBridger rigging for the mouth, but I do perfect sync. I can actually show it here. So I basically like copy pasted my model's head for this because I'm planning to update my study file, but this is what I use mainly for mouth. That's like 25 25 parameters, but rigging wise it's way easier for me to do. So it's like basically 0 ones of like parameters, and the left and right is like separated because like I realize it's way more dynamic. I also can do like side tongue out tracking. So yeah, that's what I use, but of course like I still use the VBridger app, you know, for like the perfect sync rigging, or Nizima Live or Vitamins. So yeah, I'm still updating the I'm adding like a full documentation. So I'm it's taking a while for me to update, but I'll be doing like a final, really final update for the study file. Like with full documentation, and I also have to like translate the documentation to multiple languages. Perfect sync, like it's basically like let's say for VBridger, right? If you use the editor VLC, you'll notice that certain tracking inputs or parameters have like some math into it. Like for example, it mixes like mouth left plus mouth right to make like mouth X or something like that. For like, or mouth open will be like jaw open plus mouth close or something. But for perfect sync, it's the raw tracking inputs being used, so there's no math included. Like I'm basically using ARKit as is, like as intended. So it's basically like the 3D like 3D perfect sync rigging, but for live 2D, and uses blend shapes and blend shape weights. Like I didn't use any regular parameters here. Everything is blend shape weights. Yeah, we got tongue out. Yeah. Like a lot of people got intimidated by it, but I'm like if you see me rig perfect sync on stream, it usually takes me like 2 hours or probably 1 hour if I'm not sidetracked, compared to like VBridger, which took me like 5 hours to complete on stream, and that's without tongue out. I think my brain fried like halfway. It's okay. Like, it is really like hard to explain or understand verbally, but soon, if I ever release like the documentation, it'll have like a lot of images, and I'll be providing videos of the full rigging per section, like per parameter, and even GIF files. Final update, the boss. Soon, TM. Okay, I need to work on the physics. I don't want to extend this part. There we go. I don't want this to be more obvious a little bit. I don't know. Is the perfect sync thingy something you download and add to VBridger, or it's both. It's both the rigging and also like the preset. I had to like make my own preset for that. Yo, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Hello. How is stream? For the newcomers, I am Salty. I'm a live 2D illustrator and rigger as well. I make models move, basically. But yes, welcome, welcome. Feel free to lurk and chill. Or if you're working, feel free to work alongside my stream. And if you do need to go, feel free to do so, you know, have some after stream self-care. We were on peak, hell yeah. Pretty fun game. Like I tried it with friends during our friend's birthday. Like it's an experience. Hopefully I get to play it again soon. The X and then Y. Either here. The back hair needs more needs more tweaking. Oh, I've seen your model rig before, reached out in the past as well, just not at the right funds yet. Oh, I see. Thank you. Love your rigging though. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Hopefully in the future. Like I don't know how to explain it, but there are some clients in the past that were like pretty transparent with, you know, not having funds yet, but they would come back after a year. Yeah, future client. But yeah, I had a one client in the past that inquired back in 2023. Like they don't have a model yet. They're still looking for an artist. And also because like at the time, Live 2D has some limited features that is still impossible to achieve on their model. And like it's only this year they commissioned me for the rig, and I was able to like rig the flames for their model, which I can probably showcase right now here. Where is it? It's really, really nice. It's the fire. Oh, don't mind the line, the outline. Let me turn it off. There we go. So it's the fire. That was like I had to like look for different methods for me to rig the fire. But yeah, it's also able to capture the particles too in VTube Studio. Where's the? I know there's a hoodie toggle. Yeah, this one. But yeah, it's like I'm really proud of this one. Very happy. Oh, really happy with the outcome of the fire. It's also my first fire rig on a client's model as well. I've been practicing fire rigging just for that model. Like I was really transparent with the client saying that I've never rigged fire before, and we discussed like different approach to the fire. Like initially it was supposed to be frame by frame, but you know that would require a lot of like time to import and rig for like 60 fps fire, I think. So yeah, we went the route of like masking because like I realized I can do the same thing in Live 2D, like the same way I do it in After Effects or DaVinci, which is like invert mask. So yeah, pretty happy, really happy with the outcome. Wasn't able to connect with them again because there was a language barrier, and I believe they recently completely quit, so I can't contact them again. Oh, it was the funds, but also the model shading had issues. I remember you sharing with me. Was that model drawn by YouTube? Oh no, the artist is Nami Shiron on Twitter. Let me Shiron on Twitter. I really love the separation for that model. It's really nice. And also Nami Shiron's like known for like detailed models too. Maybe in the future I can work on another Nami Shiron model. But I think that it's better to add 12 or 24 FPS fire thingy for models. Like perfectly smooth fire won't add some interesting effects thanks to difference in timings of animation. Oh yeah, that's a problem with well, it's not really like live 2D's limitations. It's more on the fact that VTube Studio can't like you can't do multiple idle animations for VTS. Like there are some people that requested to add like the ability to have like multiple animations with different duration, because in Nisima Live you can add different idle animations with different duration, and I'm like, okay, that should be possible in VTS. But yeah, like for the like adding FPS fire, like it's really up to the client's choice, because they wanted to have like really soft or smooth effect for that. And I also wanted to go with like a more optimized route, because like sometimes like it can get pretty heavy, and sometimes you can get like animation lags in VTS. Let me do motion mirror. But yeah, don't worry. The fire is actually like the fire parts, like the general fire is just one, two, two parts minus the particles. So it's like the base of the flame, and then like the fire invert mask, and I just have to like duplicate that on the other side. Okay, let me. Which section did it start? Hmm. No, my eye is itchy. Ah. Oh, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Yeah, let's see if I can do this. Where's the back hair? What? This one. Center of selected object. Okay. Parent deformer. Copy paste. Yippee. Okay, what? I need to. Kind of like not make it too harsh for this part. Okay, I will be right back real quick. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Yippee. Okay, I am back. Yippee. I also made tea. I was like, okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom, and I also want tea. Did I forget to complete this? I did. That's only like 3 params for the physics. Hello. Stream's going well so far. I also went down to make tea. I have peppermint tea. And the box earlier, like the box for the other peppermint tea that I have is like it went behind the microwave and I'm like, oh shit, I need to get it. I didn't hear you. I was sneaking downstairs. I don't know, nakuha ko na. Yippee. Hello. Yeah, I have like... I don't know how to explain it. Like, my steps are kind of quiet. Ah, wrong key. Yippee. Hmm. Hmm. It needs more density. Do, 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 do. Oops. Da, 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 da. Center of canvas. Hi Dando, welcome. Thank you for the resub. Hello, how are you doing? Okay, let me copy this and then paste. Eh? Oh, why is it? Eh? What is this? What is this supposed to be? Why is it? Miso shoulder pink ribbon too. Eh? Been good, just working on some model art? Hell yeah. We are locking in. Hello, Merry Jose Marichan Christmas. Hello. Merry Christmas din po. What is this part? What's going on? Why is this? Something is not right. That can't be. Huh? Wait, okay, miso shoulder blade. the hell? What the fuck? Okay, that was like the wrong mesh. I was like, huh, why is it not moving? Okay, let me just mesh this up. Because I thought it was like the... What's it called? Like the other side? Edit form, revert to original. Why is it? Okay. Even the draw order, what's going on with the draw order? Here we go. Okay, it's not this one. This is the one. Hi, welcome, welcome. Hello. Hope you're doing well too. Also, let me give you a shout out. Do check them out. They do live 2D as well. I was having some smooth brain moments. There we go. That should be the one. Yippee. I'm on my fave part of rigging, playing textured Tetris. I feel that. Like, there's so much joy, like, having to manually work on the texture atlas instead of like using the the auto function. I hate that part. That's understandable, especially if it has like so many parts. It can get pretty frustrating. Also just found out that customizable models have like 20 plus? What? 20 plus texture atlas? Like, what? I mean, it's expected, like, but still, like, what? When the pieces fit all nice together in the end. At least the one I was looking at, but holy hell. Oh, but I bet like a lot of customizable models are like, you know, just having way too many texture atlases. Are they at like 4096 pixels instead of like the 8K pixels, like the resolution. It's 4K, I think. Because I know sometimes, like, if it's like 8K and there's like a lot of texture atlas, it can have trouble loading inside VTube Studio, if I remember, because I had that problem in the past. So instead of like using like 8K texture atlas, I switched to like 4K. Like, it's okay to have like multiple 4K texture atlas. My friend was modifying the textures and it was a nightmare. I feel that. I feel like when it comes to customizable models, I think it's best to categorize or like put everything together for like connected textures, you know, like have them in one texture atlas. Like if I'm planning to make my own customizable model, I was like also thinking the same thing. Like, okay, how, like if I'm going to allow people to retexture, I need to make sure that the texture atlas would be easily, you know, easy to find. Also, my my subtitle is it's like not working well. Was never sure which was better, one big texture atlas or multiple smaller. I feel like the smaller one is better because, like, I don't know, I'm not a I'm not a coding expert. But from what I've heard, it's lighter to load, I think. Do, 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 do. Copy, paste. Da, 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 da. Was never sure which was better. Too lazy to test it. I was looking at your perfect sync mount. What's the major difference between that and VBridger? Like, to me, like personally, it's easier to rig, and I think it's way more dynamic compared to like VBridger because like you have like left and right parts of the mouse separated. You can also, I think it's easier to rig the tongue out too. I know VBridger can't do mouth X tongue out. Like, this alone already gives a lot of riggers headache. But for perfect sync, I'm like, yeah, no headache. But yeah, I'm planning to update the file, the study file, and I'll also be including a full documentation. Like at the moment, the Google Docs is at like 25 pages, and it's only like already at mouse X, but that's like a lot of pictures too. That's why it has like 20 plus pages. Maybe it's going to be around like 60 plus pages, maybe. but it's going to consist of like GIF, animated GIF files. I'll also be including like the rigging footage per, you know, like per parameter, like a full rigging footage. Like it won't be like one whole video that's like 3 hours long, maybe. That's like, you know, I don't want you guys to be, you know, I don't want to subject you guys to that like to that hell. I had to look into it, but there wasn't much on it. Just your setup, yeah. And it's going to also contain like blend shape weights settings too. I can show you like a, a screenshot of the document, Google Docs. Still work in progress. Wait, I can actually like send you a DM. Like a short preview. Work in progress preview. DM on Twitter. What the fuck? Did they change the UI on Twitter? What the hell? There we go. Okay, 1, 2. Yeah, that's still only 28 pages. I mean, to be fair, like there's a lot of animated GIFs. That's why it kind of like, you know, it's kind of bloated. Mm-mm. I also have like, I have them color coded. I have like everything. I set everything in like bold, underline, whatever. Don't worry, I am used to it. Always release such amazing rigging. Because like I couldn't really do like a full video. Like holy shit, I can't really like explain everything in one recording. I will be stuttering so bad. So it's best to have everything in like written form and with visual aid. Because I tried recording multiple times. Like it was so bad. Like editing wise, it's going to have like too much cutting because I have like a lot of silent like silent moments or like a lot of like like basically speaking while live demonstrating was difficult for me. Yeah, tutorial is super editing heavy, yeah. And also like there's kind of like also similar event that happened. Like I actually got contacted by, you know, like a company that do like you know, like courses for like a lot of things, and they reached out to me for live 2D rigging course, and I was told to do like 48 plus hours of like, you know, lessons, and I'm like, I don't think I can I can record or like make lessons that's like hours worth. Yeah, so it's like I'll be tackling like, you know, basics of rigging, whatever, up to like advanced rigging, and I'll be like sectioning everything into like different topics or different lessons. So it's basically divided, but the planning is hard. So I I declined their offer. And I was like busy with commissions. I was also busy with, you know, the the Nisima Live collaboration. And like the timing was just really bad. Oh. And maybe in the future. And I don't know. Like I think it's because of my stage fright. Like I'm not really the type to do public speaking or speaking in general. Like even on stream I struggle with, you know, speaking like what's it called? Like speaking full sentences without getting sidetracked or pausing. Hello, thank you for the lurk. Okay, here X2. Yeah, the public speaking thing is another skill and of its own, yeah. Oh, I've been practicing a bunch of geometric rigging. Ooh, I'm finally starting to understand glue. Hell yeah. I love glue so much. Like, it saved me so much time for a lot of things. Like, let's say glasses arms. Like, I used to rig it manually for head turns and it was ass. Now I just have to like duplicate the glasses arm, and then put like one end on the ear, deformer, and then the other end I just put it on the glasses. And then you adjust small tweaks, and that's it. Makes life easier. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that on this model since they have glasses too. Doing that manually would have been royal pain, yeah. My only wish is for Live 2D to kind of like have a fixed brush, like weight brush for the glue. Because right now, like, it kind of just gradually adds. Like, for example, like, let's say I'm gonna go here. Like this brush, right? Like for the glue brush. And I have like 2% weight. And instead of like having all the vertices like fixed 2% weight, it kind of just gradually adds until it's fully like 100%. And I don't really like that. I wish they have something similar to Spine 2D. I think the weight or glue feature for that program is really good. Oops. Just sitting here waiting for 5.3. Same. I'm really itching to rig my 5.0 model in the beta. Because like Nizima Live supports like the beta SDK. And I tried exporting the model like, with the clipping stuff, with the new clipping features. And I'm like, okay, nothing is bugging out. But the only thing, like the only downside is like you can't do the pinning in between the parts. And honestly, I'm pretty okay with that. But yeah, they fixed a lot in the updated beta version. Like the first beta XA was like the copy pasting mesh was kind of messed up. Like if you paste a mesh, it's not aligned to the same position. Now they fixed it. Like you can work on it if you're using the 5.0 SDK. Just don't work on the beta SDK. Yeah, like that bug really like made me pull my hairs out. Du- 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 du. Du- 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 du. Ah, my nose is super itchy. I think I'm on 5.1. Oh, had issues with 5.2 where it made it so that all my deformers didn't work. Oh, oh, that was like the 5.2.0. Yeah, it did had a lot of issues, but they fixed it in 5.2.02. Right now I'm using 5.2.03. But yeah, I had the same problem too in the past, and I think I've seen the worst case from a mutual. Like they were working on a client's model using the 5.2.0, and all of their deformers didn't work. And when they tried to load it in an old version of Live 2D, like with 5.1, let's say, it it also didn't load because like it's not compatible. So they had to do everything from scratch. But yeah, they fixed that problem. It was really like problematic. Hey, Cyper, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. So happy to catch a stream. Thank you. I have like a very inconsistent stream schedule. So my fix was loading it in the beta instead of going backwards. Holy shit. I'm glad that you like your file, you know, like you're able to still like recover your file. Yeah, it was at the end of the model, so I was freaking out. Oh, yeah, that's like very bad if it gets corrupted, or you know, like you can't load it in anymore. Hey, Journeyman, welcome, welcome. Also, welcome back, Vez. Da-da. 3, no, 4 and 5. Oh yeah, let me give Cyper a shout out to. Do check them out. They do rigging too. Alive to the rigorous gathering. Hell yeah. Let us co-work together. Du, du, du. You said 5.2.03 is the one you're using? Yep. Oh right, it's like covered by the ticker that I have on the top. But yeah, trust. I'm using 5.2.03. Du, 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 du. I need to move this to X3 and then X4. Hi Varian, welcome, welcome. That hair is so cute, thank you. Kimorine did a really great job with her design. It's also a returning client. She has like three hair variations. So this is the default, and we got the twin braids, and then the Misu hairstyle. She has like this reference too. So yeah, it's really nice. Like returning client, And also same artist. Ah. Eh? Am I disconnected? Huh? No, I'm gone. Am I back? 0 kbps. No. Please let me reconnect. Come on. Eh? Okay, I'm back. I think. Am I back? Please tell me I'm back. Okay, let me check Twitch. Okay. For some reason, Twitch is taking forever to load. But like, other websites are okay. Maybe there's a problem with Twitch? I think. Why is it? It picked up maybe as baby. Oh well. Let me try refreshing. Okay, what about YouTube? Oh shit, maybe it's my internet. Am I okay? Am I back? Ah! No, am I gone? Please. Please tell me I'm back. Eh. Okay, Twitter loaded fine. Let's see about the others. Huh? Server's IP address not found? Eh? That's weird. Okay, hold up. Network, internet settings. Huh, control panel.